Friends, this room is controversial. In fact, I might argue it's an offense to God. I know that because I read it here in the Bible. Deuteronomy chapter 23, starting with verse 12. You shall have a designated area outside the camp to which you shall go. With your utensils you shall have a trowel. When you relieve yourself outside, you shall dig a hole with it, and then cover up your excrement. Because the Lord your God travels along with your camp to save you, to hand over your enemies to you. Therefore your camp must be holy, so that he may not see anything indecent among you and turn away from you. Not what you expected, was it? Because there are some who will say that it's an offense that a person of any gender expression or identity could use a bathroom, perhaps with somebody else, and they'll base it on their reading of Scripture. But if they want to be true to this, if we really want to believe that God said it, I believe it, that settles it, then we should not have bathrooms in our holy places, in our churches. And trust me, 130 years ago, there were a few sermons preached against indoor plumbing for that very reason, for this reading of Scripture. Now, we know that Jesus had those same Scriptures. We know that in these Scriptures it says that the punishment for adultery is death by stoning, and that we should show no mercy, but kill the one caught. And Jesus had that opportunity. A woman brought to him caught in the very act of adultery, and he chose not to enforce the law, because Jesus believed that mercy trumps law. Jesus believed that God had something more important to do with the lives of the people gathered than to have one lose her life because of a sin. I like the way Jesus reads the Bible. That's the way I want to read the Bible. I hope that's the way you want to read it too.